Heya! We're Cozzy and Mitcho, and this is our catamaran Ocean Lady. We were so lucky to purchase Ocean Lady for only $40,000. We feel like we're dreaming. Thanks for coming aboard and joining us on our journey. If we can do it, so can you. Dreams can come true. Thanks for watching. Hi, we're Cozzy and Mitcho, and welcome aboard if you're new here. Thanks for joining us on our Sailing Ocean Life. For those that have been playing along at home, you'll know that just before Christmas, during a general health check, a large tumour was found in my liver. Okay, I've just finished with the Perth Radiological Clinic, so it was a bit scary, but I think it's all okay. So basically I did the ultrasound, and then I didn't realise I was having an internal today as well. So I had an internal, but in between when she was doing all the stomach ultrasound, when she got sort of close up to my right lung, she got me to do sort of quite a lot of breathe in, hold, breathe out, you know, and I was like, oh, that's like a little bit freaky. What's happening? Is it something in my lung? So anyway, I didn't freak out, and then she asked what we did, like what we were doing, and I said, oh, that we've been sailing for 6 months and that we're hoping to go back and start sailing again like in 2 weeks. And she said, after she'd sort of looked at it a little bit, she goes, what day did you say you wanted to go sailing again? And I said, oh, about the 7th of Jan. And she went, and I'm like, that doesn't sound good. Anyway, so I finished all that and then went and sat with my little gown on because they didn't want me to change it in case the doctor wanted to see more pictures. So I did my little gowny thing sitting in the waiting cubicle, and she said, she came up, the little radiologist came up and said, oh, the doctor's on her way, she won't be long, sorry she's been delayed. So I don't care, I'll wait here all day if it means I can leave here with some clear guidance on what's wrong. So then I heard the doctor come out and say to this same gorgeous lady, how big did you say the nodule was? 7. And what, on the right lobe? And I'm like, 7. And I looked and saw it was my lovely lady, and I'm like, oh my God. Okay, so what is 7 and what right lobe is it? Right lobe of what? So then I quickly Googled 7 millimeters on right lobe, and it came up with liver and lung. And in both cases, if it's 7 millimeters, then it's fine. It just has to, you have to keep an eye on it and stuff. So if it's 7 centimeters, I think they'll be trying to check me into some sort of hospital tonight to get that removed. So it wasn't that dire. And then the doctor came and talked to me. She came and said, look, we've seen a couple of spots on your liver, which we could possibly check a little bit more through a CAT scan. So what we're going to do is we're just going to give you a CAT scan here today, and then you'll have a good Christmas and you won't worry. But when are you booked in to see a doctor? Okay, Friday. Right, well, if you can get in sooner, then that would be good as well. So these will be ready by Wednesday. So yeah, ring your doctor and see if you can get in sooner. So that is my next job. I'm going to press stop and I'm going to ring my doctor and see if I can go get in and see her on Wednesday. So, oh, a bit scary. Still a bit scary. I mean, I haven't seen the CAT scan results. So the little 7, whatever it is on the right lobe, could be a secondary spot that's just landed. So I need to, I didn't do my lungs though. I just did my stomach and abdomen. So that's good. Like, lungs is not good. Anyway, I haven't rung anyone because I just didn't want to, I knew I'd lose my in there, so I just tried to get through it. It's all good. It's all good. fine. Not that you are scared, but I'm fine. Have a good day. As you can imagine, it sent our sailing plans into a bit of a squall situation, but we were ready to face any challenges head on together. And we figured there's no better place to wait but on Ocean Lady. So we sailed for as long as we could before returning to Perth to face the surgeon's scalpel. We got our own lap pool. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, it's actually quite cool. Put my boobs away. Don't want OnlyFans.
Having a good swim.
Oh, it's nice.
A bit dirty, but
So rinse off that swamp water. It feels like swamp water, doesn't it? Yeah. This is the sight of two very hot, exhausted people.
I sweated a ton. Oh my goodness, so hot here.
It is ridiculous, and it's the
sweat so
second
much.
time we've had to clean up Ocean Lady and pack in like 38-degree heat. So we've probably both lost a ton of water fluids. So, and what's really sad is we're saying goodbye again.
Yeah.
And this time might be a little bit longer than last time because I'm not technically allowed to sort of leave Perth for 3 months. So we're going to see if we can find a loophole in that. So yeah, Ocean Lady, hey, it's all packed up and
Yeah, probably the last time those sails will be used.
oh yeah, we've got new
going
sails.
when we get back. Hopefully it'll still be here when we get back. Won't have sunk or anything.
We've got whisked away with the cyclone. Look at you, you've got your land clothes on.
Land clothes.
See you, Ocean Lady. We love you. We'll be back soon. Mitch's travelling attire. Everyone's going to think we're weird. Travelling in my bikinis. I don't care. I'm super hot. And I don't care. Did I mention I don't care? Right, what's the story?
Well, I don't know what the story is with Potshot, which is obviously what the Potshot, the oddly named Potshot Hotel that we've been to a few times in this trip, would be named after. But I'm presuming by the shape that they've got there, it was some kind of general like cannon of some kind that they could take pot shots at any enemy boats that came in back in the Second World War. Oh, the countryside.
Pretty cool.
Do you want to tow up the hill?
Oh yeah, go on.
Operation Jayward, that's the one that was from the crate. When I read the story about, or we watched the YouTube video about, incredibly heroic, an interesting story, definitely worth having a look at.
On September 2nd, 1943, 14 brave Australian, Scottish and English soldiers of the Z Special Force Operations Unit, what later became the SAS, stained their skin brown and boarded the Kafuku Maru, a former Japanese fishing boat which had been seized by the American Navy, sailed to Australia and renamed the Krite, after a small but deadly Asian snake, and deadly indeed that was the mission that followed. 3 weeks after leaving the beautiful Western Australian town of Exmouth, the slow-moving wooden hulled Krite arrived at Sabor Island, about 11 kilometres from Singapore. There the team launched 3 two-man collapsible canoes, all painted black and led by Major Ivan Lyon. They paddled into Singapore harbour, arriving in the dark of night. They split up and slipped from ship to ship, attaching magnetic limpet mines as they went. Then, before they were spotted and before dawn broke, they slipped away into the night once more. When these mines exploded, 7 Japanese ships were sunk or destroyed and caused a huge amount of havoc for the enemy occupiers. Having paddled 80 kilometres in 6 days, the exhausted men finally rendezvoused with the Krite once more. Maintaining the intricate disguise, they motored all the way back to Exmouth, arriving in triumph on October 19th. Remarkably, during this extraordinarily daring mission, no injuries or any damage was sustained to either the Krite or its brave crew.
degrees, and we don't have a working aircon, so we've got the windows open, and
Not actually that bad, but I just need to drink a lot of water.
yeah.
I mean, I'm not super hot, I'm not really sweating.
Yeah. Well, the breeze is really hot,
Yeah.
so we've only got our windows open a little bit because, excuse me, the breeze is hot.
Back at Carnarvon Yacht Club, back where we were about 6 months ago. One of the last things we did here was to go to the club, and now we're back.
Yay! Yep, we're back at the Carnarvon Yacht Club, and we're having a TexMex Night tonight, which should be really fun.
Yeah.
It's got a gorgeous sunset, so I'm just looking forward to just sitting there having a nice bevy and relaxing. And it's been a really hot day, and so it's really cooled off. It's very, very windy. It'll really be really nice to just relax.
It's a break from the 42 degrees that it was on the way down in the car.
And we get to look at the piscine all night, which is dreaming of having
It's like a
Ocean
river.
Lady here. It's gorgeous. I'll show you later.
Although this is only a very tiny kink in the road, this is the first bend in the road in 91 kilometres. We've just driven dead straight line. 91 k's. It's amazing.
Oh, look at this.
That looks good, eh?
It does.
Garlic prawns with some bread and salad. And bulgogi.
Yeah, beef spring rolls. I can't have any of this, but I can have that, and that. Be fine. I am just about to start the colonoscopy prep. So I've been down this road before. I know what this tastes like. I know what I'm in for, and we are driving 5 hours today. So somehow I'm going to be stopping off at the well, everywhere. It's not going to be a fun day. Anyway, it's for a good cause, and yeah, I definitely need to get my bowel checked, as everyone does who's over 50, by the way, so make sure you get your bowel checked. Cheers. You know what, this one's not as bad as the last one. It's still super sweet. I reckon after 3 sachets I'm going to be sick. Anyway, we're in Geraldton, and we decided to have one more stop before. We didn't want to do 10.5 to 12 or to 11 hours yesterday. I am struggling with this 6 centimetre lump in my liver sitting down for long periods of time, and I get quite a tight ache in my stomach. So it was actually my choice to stop, even though I know that I'm going to be in a world of pain driving back to Perth today. So Geraldton, this is the little unit we've got. Mitcho's just gone to get the car, so he's just about to walk in the door, I think. And it's nothing flash, but it's nice. Got a nice queen size bed, and yeah, it's okay. Hello. All good? Hi, my little cutie. Give Mum a kiss. Love you, Mama, don't
Back at the Dairy Queen, and where we all started.
you? I know, we came to this same chili fest, was it?
Yeah, it's like 8
I know, it was called something different last year. It was called the Best in the West or something. Yeah, Best on the Coast. Or... Anyway, here we are again. Lost our posse. Oh, wow. That's just beautiful. Beautiful.
We just wanted to give you a quick update on what's happening with this lump in my liver. I've got an operation in 2 days, so it's nearly over. They'll be dissecting 19% of the liver, and yeah, everything should be fine. It might be a little bit of recovery pain, but I'm sure I'll bounce back. And Mitcho is probably going to lose like 5 kilos because I won't be home to cook for him.
There you go. That's not a bad thing.
So we took our last opportunity to come to the beach.
In the meantime, we're going to go for a swim. Ready? Here we go.
Oh, cold! What a beautiful day. I'm so lucky that I could just pop down to the beach and enjoy a bit of sun and surf. Very lucky.
I feel like a bit of a broken record, but one more sleep and I'm being admitted to hospital tomorrow. So I'm going into Sir Charles Gardner. Admission time is 8:30 to get the large lump dissected from my liver. It's pretty exciting. It's been rescheduled twice. So originally it was meant to be the 22nd of February, got moved to the 1st of March, and now the 8th of March tomorrow. Hopefully everything will go ahead. So thank you so much for your support. I really, really appreciate all the loving comments and sending all my love back to you guys. Thank you so much. And I'll talk to you after the op.